I'm waiting for everybody to pop on here, but we are on Fish Eating Creek. And I dropped my keys, truck keys, in the creek. So that sucks. We're gonna have to find them or do something. But here's a pretty cool rope swing. We used to always jump off this as we were kids, or when we were kids. Still do. Did the other day. But Fish Eating Creek is probably the prettiest place in Florida. It's the only free-flowing tributary in the Lake Okeechobee that doesn't have a dam or a lock on it. Um, but they're gonna dredge Cowbone Marsh, and that's gonna suck. We actually have water in the creek right now, and it's just beautiful. You can paddle down here. I like to use the boat motor, the old Merc. Lots of cypress knees, cypress trees, alligators. The little fish we catch, they're called stomp knockers. Look how cool this old cypress tree that fell over. Yeah, so you guys want to hear something that it's not funny, but I dropped my keys in the water to my truck. So tomorrow we get to go diving and hopefully find them. We may or may not find them, but there are a lot of alligators on here, and we're going to make alligators great again. I think they already are, though. But this is just so pretty out here. I'm gonna shut her down. You guys can see how quiet it is. Bullfrog. Hey, Ice Boy. Hey, Roberto Caesar. How y'all doing tonight? Yes, I dropped my keys in the water right up here. So we're gonna have to go swimming for them tomorrow. And there are a bunch of alligators in here, but look how pretty that is. I'm sorry if I'm moving all around. Hello, Alphabet. I can't say that name, but look how pretty that is. Fish jump. You heard bullfrogs? So pretty. Sun's getting ready to set. Hello, Thiva Robert. Let's see. But guys, there's nothing out here except for alligators, fish, and my truck keys. These are my gate keys. Put those in the bag. Big bass jumped over there. So, my cousin's gonna come to the rescue, pick me up, pick the boat up, and then tomorrow I gotta go diving. Water's, it's called tannic water, stained water. It's from the cypress trees. It's real brown. But we lost my keys right around this bend. So tomorrow should be a fun day. You hear the bullfrogs? Ribbit, ribbit. There's one. Need a frog egg. What time is it now? I'm watching you from Brazil. It is 7:30 here. The sun sets in 45 minutes. What time is it in Brazil? I've always wanted to go to Brazil. That'd be cool. So we lost the keys right here, guys. Let's see how deep he is. I marked it on my Onyx app. It's like a GPS. Oh, it's deeper than I thought. Okay, so it's a telephone, or not a telephone pole, it's a fishing pole. It's a fishing pole deep here. I wonder if a magnet would pick up truck keys. 8:31. So you guys are an hour ahead of us in Brazil. Listen to those bullfrogs. Makes me want to eat some frog legs. You guys ever eat frog legs? Anybody ever eat any frog legs? Listen to them. It's so pretty out here. So we're at Fish Eating Creek Campground. You can camp here, primitive camp. You can camp at the campground, and you can camp in an RV or fifth wheel. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. One pull Betty works again. That's what I call the old Merc. And she's quiet too. Look at that though. You guys have any questions? I know nothing's exciting's going on. But tune in tomorrow. I'll go live while I dive for my keys in this tea-colored water that's covered in alligators. There's a little birdhouse. Hello, sir. How you doing? Looking for crawfish? No, I'm looking for my truck keys. I dropped in the water in the creek about 30 minutes to an hour ago, so I'm gonna have to come back out here tomorrow and give her a look-see. Prince Bisol, Cardiff, Alawadamar. This is beautiful nature. Nature in general is beautiful, but this is only like, this is my backyard. And look at this. Funny story, I was out here with the news reporter, Carrie Sanders from NBC News, and we were doing a story on alligators and what it sounded like when we came here and he heard the frogs. He's like, is that an alligator? I'm like, nope, that's a frog. So guys, we got 331 people on here. Did you guys see the video I released with me and Tyler Nolan? It did a tattoo sitting, or not sitting on an alligator, leaning up against Jimmy. Oh, Prince Bisol, you gotta have faith, brother. We'll find them. Tune in tomorrow when it's, I don't know, 11 o'clock Eastern Time, AM. I'll find them. If not, I go to Toyota and show them the title, the registration, and we'll get them that way. I might have a spare at the house, but I don't think I do, honestly. Look how pretty that is, though. These cypress trees. Yeah, but you can go canoeing, kayaking, hiking, camping, fishing. You can leave truck keys here. You can do all sorts of things. Lots of alligators, though. Yes, it is. It is very, very, very beautiful out here. Uh-oh. I'm going to put you guys down for a second. All right, we're back. She's not wanting to crank. Ooh, it sounded good. That was close. Almost got that tree. That is an oak tree. That's a big old dead cypress tree. A magnet for finding the keys. Do you think it'll pick up the keys? A magnet? I can probably get a hold of one. I thought of that, but I also thought about just jumping in the water and swimming around and finding them. It's gonna be hot tomorrow, so maybe we'll use a magnet. Good idea, man. Uh-oh, we're shallow. The water's shallow. Yeah, maybe we'll try the old magnet trick. Yeah, that sucks. Dropping your keys in the water, it's no fun. So waiting on my cousin Daryl. He's gonna come pick me up, take me home. Oh, man. How are your guys' day? I don't know, I feel weird talking to a phone, but I'm not talking to a phone, I'm talking to you guys. But anyways, we released a video on YouTube, Tats, Teeth, and Gators. And yours truly got a tattoo. So if you guys want to watch that, it's pretty cool. I don't know anybody else that's ever gotten tattooed next to, sitting on, by an alligator. By the man, the myth, the legend, Tyler Nolan. Shout out to him. Oh, man, it's pretty, though. Brother, you're so lucky that the southern swamplands is your backyard. Amazing. I'm blessed more than I realized, brother. This is pretty. Look at that. Dragonfly. It's a big oak tree, but it's known for its cypress trees and beautiful sunsets. I'm gonna give it some juice. What you do when the alligator comes to your boat? An alligator should not ever come to your boat unless it's been fed by people. If an alligator comes to your boat, I would crank your boat up and drive away. That's the simplest answer. Never want to feed them. If you have a paddle, you can tap them on the nose with the paddle, fishing pole, but you don't want to touch the alligator. It's against the law. But I guess if you're defending your life, you're allowed to. Isn't this pretty? Do alligators attack boats? Alligators are like bullfrogs with teeth, brother. When they bite you, it hurts. They take things off. But they're not out to get you like dragons or anything like that. I'm more afraid of, I don't know, woodpeckers than I am alligators. I respect alligators, but alligators are going to just leave you alone. They don't want to be bothered. I'm not a pro, man. I was just born into it. My grandfather bought gator armor back in 1986, and mom and dad moved down, and I learned how to ride my bike and skate my skateboard on the walkway surrounded by alligators and crocodiles in this beautiful little piece of paradise. So we got another video coming out Monday or Tuesday. Me and OMG, it's Wicks. You guys got to check him out. We're going to be looking for alligator nests on our property. Which by law, we have to get all the alligators. How do you know if there's an alligator near you? Especially in Florida, all you do is touch the water like that. And if it's wet, there's an alligator pretty close by. It's that simple. But naturally, alligators are going to be afraid of us, so they're just going to go underwater, not want to be bothered, and they can hold their breath for up to 8 hours. Trying to film, crank a boat motor. I think I find my keys. I can't believe I dropped my keys in the water. This sucks. Whoa, got one for a swim. Take you for a little ride, guys. Hang on, all right? Is there any fish here? Yes, largemouth bass, speck, bluegill, crappie. Well, speck and crappie are the same thing. Fish called slop knockers. They're fun to catch little fish. I think there's some invasive tilapia. But yes, it's called Fish Eating Creek for a reason, man. Oh yeah, tons of catfish out here. But I got a feeling that they're going to be dredging Cowbell Marsh, and that means there's not going to be any water in this creek. Hang on, guys. Alright, guys. We are back to the campground. We're going to get loaded up and get out of here. Tune in tomorrow, guys, while we find my keys, alright? Love you guys.